everybody. Welcome back to JT O'Malley 9681's LPs. I'm your host, JT O'Malley 9681. And we are still playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time for the Nintendo DS. This is part 35 of our adventure. Chapter 15, The Secret of the Planet's Paralysis. Good. This will do. Sableye won't be able to spot us easily here. Tell us, Grovyle, in the future, why did the planet become paralyzed? Well, it was caused that dates back to your time in the world of my past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. And Dialga, I used to call him Dialga, because that's how it's spelled. Dialga? Who's that? He's a legendary Pokemon that controls time. Ensures the proper flow of time in Temporal Tower. But when the tower collapsed, time got out of control and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, he lost control. Now, here in the future, the planet has become fully paralyzed. And Dialga has lost almost all of his reason, and is governed by darkness. He is now beyond recognition. He has become entirely different. He has been transformed into Primal Dialga. And he feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone. Because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back into your world. Grovyle, you're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the paralysis? That's completely the opposite of what we were told. You came back to paralyze the planet, didn't you? Weren't you the one stealing the time gears? You've got to be joking. I was collecting them because they are needed for preventing the paralysis. They need to be taken to Temporal Tower. And that would have reversed the collapse, which was fully underway in your time. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop, that is only temporary. After the time gears are put in the tower, time will fully become restored everywhere. But then what about all the things that Dusknoir said? Like how you were a wanted outlaw, and how you escaped, and then fled to our world. So you're saying all that was a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Dusknoir really is an agent from here, by Primal Dialga, to get rid of me. What? Dusknoir was an agent? That's right. I have said Primal Dialga will try to prevent any attempts to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Dusknoir after me. Dusknoir? That can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I understand. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about Dusknoir, I don't understand why he would act like this. I do admit, Dusknoir, I can't believe this. It's hard to accept, but looking back over what we've been through so far in this world, what Grovyle said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense. Total knows it. He knows deep down that what Grovyle is saying is true. But knowing that makes it much harder to accept. Hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Dusknoir. What? I want to see him. I'm going to find out if what you said is true or not. What's the point of that? You're only going to make it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance. Then what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you don't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value, and you think for yourself. It's times like this when things are tough that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act. Grobile, what are you going to do? Going back to the past to stop the paralysis. And to do that, I need to find Celebi. And from what I understand, that is that Pokemon's name. And that is the cutest Pokemon ever, I swear. Celebi? That's right. You can come with me or not, it's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. I don't know what I should do either. But there's one thing I can say with certainty. This world of darkness, the planet's paralyzed. And if that happens back in our world, that's why, to stop that from happening, we have to go back. We have to make it back to our world. Yeah, I know. Well, Grobile said he's right. Things are very tough, and we have to be strong. I'm okay now. Let's go. Let's catch up with him. Hey. We have to get back to our world. Master Dialga. Ah, you stupid thing. Sorry about that, folks. The stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg for your help. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. Huh? What is this strange sensation? I've had this before. Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we shall find Celebi. Grobile, you mentioned that name before. Who is Celebi? Celebi is a legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time. She's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Celebi, does that mean we can get back to our world? Yes. But Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support. Wait, does that mean that Celebi's in trouble too? That's right. Dialga is also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready. Alright, the thing that I'm gonna say right now is last time I was doing this LP, part 35 was the last part I was trying to do. I was a bit further than this. I was near the end of the game anyway. Well, the end of the main game. The post game's got a lot more stuff in. And somehow the recording got corrupt. And then when I figured that the recording of it was long gone and I had nothing to go back on, I would have had to start the entire game all over and play all the way back to that point again just to record from there. And I didn't want to do that, so I deleted the whole thing. That's when I realized that the screen recorder that I used, which is Camtasia Studio 8.1, actually saved what I had and actually recovered it. I didn't know it would do that. So that screwed the whole thing up. So I'm glad I've made it back to part 35 again, but I'm a little bit behind from where I was before. You ready? You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go. Find Celebi and return. Hey, wait a second, hold on. What is it? If the three of us should go back, will you keep taking these time gears? Well, yes, I will. Otherwise, the plan's paralysis cannot be stopped. I'm just not convinced. Don't assume that you have my complete trust. I'm only traveling with you because I need to get back. If we do go back, Robile, I'll find out if you really were taking those time gears to prevent the paralysis. If I end up thinking you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm going to stop you. Do as you will. But keep this in mind, what's important is getting back. For the time being, focus on that. Let's go. I feel it. I'm sensing that strange... Huh? Hey, what's up? I just know it. I felt this before. That's it! I thought so. So it's familiar. Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry! Come on, let's get going. Uh-oh, Sableye. Dusk Forest. The trap failed, so I didn't want to set it off. What's this? Zinc Band. Boost the special defense. Nah. I love that move. Nice! Ah, dead end. No! What's this? Rock slide. fart knocker. Thunderbolt. Don't I? Oh, I'm stupid. But I can't even use Thunderbolt anyway. I'm not even going to worry about that. Aw, boo. You! Ooh. Deep Dusk Forest. Is this where Celebi's supposed to be? That's right, it was around here where I met her. But if Dialga knows of this place, Celebi would have fled. If this place isn't known, then Celebi should be here. Celebi! It's me, Grovile! Reveal yourself, if you are here. She's not coming out? Did Dialga chase her off? What if she's been captured? Captured? Who said that? Well, I don't hear anything now. Did I imagine that voice? You didn't imagine anything. Me captured? How insulting! Captured? Impossible, that's for sure. It's been too long, my dear Grovile. Yes, it's been a while, Celebi. Huh? This is Celebi? Hey, that was downright rude. Inappropriate. Poke fun at my proportions. I'm sorry, I heard you had an ability to cross time, so I was expecting to see kind of a awesome-looking Pokemon. That's on cough. Never judge someone by appearance. When her mouth is open like that, she is so cute. But I forgive you, after all. You must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Yeah. Celebi, I need your help again. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Grovile, tells me everything I need to know. You failed. Yeah, that's true. I hope you managed this time. I had quite enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is depressing. Sorry, there's no time to chat. Sable are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought you nothing but trouble. It's quite fine. There's no need to be worried. Let them come. They're no concern. Besides, if you would be so kind to prevent the world's paralysis, we'll finally be spared.
My dear Grobile, I will devote my whole life to achieve this.
Alright, where's the passage?
It's ready. It's nearby. It is on the plateau above this forest.
That's good. Can you guide us?
Yes! Are all three of you trying to get there?
Yes, that's right.
Oh! Your friend!
What?
No, that can't be.
Is something matter?
No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we? Off to the passage of time?
I try to keep a voice for her, but it's hard. I'm not good with being a voice actor. Only for certain types of characters, maybe. For like a really funny or awkward voice, that's about it. Hey, Grobile! So the passage of time, what is it? Oh, it's a portal the Celebi uses. It's a secret corridor.
For short trips, I could travel through time myself, but for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time.
Oh, so if we go through that passage of time, yes, you will be able to return.
Oh, I see it.
Yes, she sees it, but we gotta go through another maze.
There's the entrance that leads to the plateau. Passage of time is this way.
Good. We'll be leaving as soon as you're ready. Well, folks, that's gonna be it for this part. When we return to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Part 36, we will continue to find the passage of time with Celebi. Until then, GTML 9681 signing off. Game on.